Hello everyone, welcome in. Oh, that was quick. Preparation. Someone is preparing to do something. Distraction. But they keep getting distracted. So there's something going on behind the scenes that you are not aware of. And it's taking a bit of time because there's something else that they are having to deal with. That's what I'm getting. Future energy. What is this moving into? What's coming your way? Solar plexus chakra, inner fire, and willpower. Someone's determined to do something. Light initiation, great teacher awakening, divine magic. Great teacher. Retreating to recharge, trust in the process, and dharma. Great teacher. They could be taking classes of some sort. Or someone's in their ear about something, trying to tell them. I saw trickery under that. Huh. Let me get more on this situation. Yeah, someone's really determined to do something. Page of Cups. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, something about them learning from someone. A little bit of a naive energy here. Could be as simple as someone going to school or learning something new to prepare for something in regards to you. One more. Strength. There's something that they're enduring. One more. Five of Pentacles. There's something that your person is enduring that is not really panning out well. They keep getting distracted by stuff. Let me get more on your energy. It's like something is, yeah. There's something that is very much in their face. Could be someone, it seems like they're dealing with a bit of a know-it-all. Either you're dealing with someone who has a know-it-all just constantly all up in their grill, or they're going to school. And it's either school is not going well, or they're just really strongly connected with someone who's a bit of a know-it-all and is kind of trying to dictate their life. But with distraction here and preparation, they're being misguided. There's something that there's someone that they're paying attention to that is not beneficial in the long term. Solar plexus chakra. But they've been made to believe that this is someone that they should listen to, or that this is a class that they should attend, or it's good for them. It's in preparation for their future or something, but it's kind of reminds me of when I was younger and I went to college. It doesn't have to be college, but that's just what's coming to mind. I went to school to become an accountant, and then I scrapped that. It was not worth my time. It's I tried it and I figured out that it wasn't right for me. So they're in this process of trying something, thinking that it's going to pan out, but they're learning that it's not. Yeah. Okay, and your energy, Five of Wands. There's a couple fives here. Three of Swords. Oh. Couple fives, couple threes. This could have to do definitely with other people. Knight of Swords. Five of Swords at the bottom. Whatever it is that they're involved in, it makes you upset. You feel as though they should not be involved in this. And you've communicated that. You've made it very clear. And something about what they're doing, it really rubs you the wrong way. Like, it's very conflicting with what you want. Three of Swords. They could be trying to work out a relationship with someone else, or yeah, there's third party energy again. But yeah, they've been trying to make something work with someone else, but it's just been a distraction. Could be their teacher, could be a friend, could be a lover, could be just someone that thinks they know best for your person. And you're like, it makes you really upset. You're like, what are they talking about? Or like, why would they recommend that to you? Or why do they have you doing that? Or why are you involving yourself in that? You see that they are distracted and being misguided. And yeah, Five of Pentacles for their energy. They've gotten involved in something that you know is not right for them, and at this point, it's making you upset. It's like breaking your heart, or it's just like you cannot emphasize this enough, how you do not want this person involved in whatever it is that they're doing. Five of Swords at the bottom. Justice. I think you've been telling this person for a long time, like, this is not good for you. Like, this is not right for you. If it is someone going to school, it's like they're paying a lot of money towards something that they don't even want to do. Like, maybe they... Yeah, I'm just going to keep using the school analogy because some type of guidance has them distracted, like going in the wrong way. This is like someone still being connected with their parents, maybe. Their parents want them to be a doctor, so they're going to college to be a doctor, but they don't want to be a doctor, and maybe they keep failing their classes, or just something's not going very well. And you're just like, get out. Like, stop concerning yourself with that. That's not... It's conflicting. Let me get what's coming your way. Five of Wands. There's some opposition here when it comes to your person. Like, they feel pulled in a certain direction that is just not good for them. Not... And maybe they're like stuck in the middle. High Priestess. Oh. Withdrawing from conflict. Four of Cups. Okay. Hermit at the bottom. So, yeah. Death. You're getting through to somebody finally about a situation that they've been involved in that just it's so clear as day that it's so bad for them, and they've been like the college thing, they've been acting as though it's so important for them to be involved in. They've been very cooperative with it, very attached, and it's just done nothing but hurt them in the end. Five of Pentacles. And yeah, you're like, stop. Stop. This is not, like, why are you so adamant about giving so much of yourself to this when all it's doing is hurting you? They've been acting as though their future depends on it. And yeah, there's a lot of conflict here. Maybe you've been involved in conflict with maybe one of their friends, family, someone who's been guiding them. Like you're in direct conflict with someone who's been trying to guide them in a certain direction in life, and they're withdrawing from it. They're finally withdrawing from this guiding light, or like this great teacher, or something, and it's creating conflict. This so if it's college, I mean, a professor wouldn't really care if you dropped out. I've dropped out of classes before. So this must have to do with either their family, friends, someone maybe that's taking the same college course with them, or just someone that wants them involved in something in preparation for the future. I just saw 1111. So it's like you've been trying to save them from something that's not good for them. It's not really beneficial for them in the long term, but it surely is beneficial for this great teacher, or whoever they've been cooperating with, and just getting like the shit end of the stick. Yeah, they're withdrawing, they're starting to ignore this person, and it's making them upset. So you're going to see them go through a little bit of drama. It's kind of like you've been pushing them to stop, or urging them to move on with their life, quit investing into what a certain person wants. You've been pushing for that, and it is what's best for your person. And I don't think they wanted to do it because they know how this person gets. Or it's like they anticipated that it would cause problems. Let me get guidance for you. Yeah, it's like someone wants your person under their thumb. Like just that. Just under their thumb, and your person's just getting the shit end of the stick. Like devoting themselves in a way that is not beneficial to them. They're missing out on things. They're being forced to withdraw from stuff that they want to involve themselves in. Guidance. Four of Swords. Page of Cups. Two of Cups. This is very healing for your person. Yeah, Star at the bottom. You're doing the right thing. Whatever it is that you're doing. It seems like you're pretty upset. Five of Wands, Three of Swords, Knight of Swords. You got a lot to say, and you're saying all the right shit. Yeah, you're very serious about this. I think this is your willpower coming through. And it's like you're rubbing off on your person. You're like, what are you doing? Why are you giving so much of yourself to that person? That's not right. Something like that. And yeah, it's very healing for this person. They're kind of in this energy of like, you're right. I need to withdraw. This is gonna suck because they're gonna be mad. They're gonna be so mad. They're gonna take it out on me, or something like that. But yeah, it's done. For some of you, yeah, Three of Swords. It could have been a third party situation, like the other woman, other man. Doesn't have to be. But yeah, they're done. They're just like, I cannot do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. I can't let this person have access to me anymore. This is just creating so many problems. So they're no longer devoting themselves to somebody who just constantly creates problems and causes them to deviate from their objective in life. Someone has been causing them to miss opportunities. Maybe they've been giving a lot of money to something that is just not worth it. Kind of like the college thing. Investing time, money, energy, devotion, all in the wrong stuff. And you're like, you gotta stop. This is your life that we're talking about. I think you want to see this person more, or you see that this person has been taken away from you. And also taken away from themselves. Like they've kind of lost themselves. Yeah. You're helping them get out now while they still can. And they are. No matter what conflict it creates, it's like the real conflict starts with someone who tries to misguide another person in life. That's a problem. That's been the problem. Like maybe they were raised a certain way to prioritize certain stuff, and you're like, you know, it's not really good to prioritize working yourself to death or something like that. Or maybe their type growing up was different. That was the case with me. I had a type growing up. Not good for me. And yeah, you're just like, you gotta stop doing that. And they finally are. Very, very healing for this person. Let me get one more for this Five of Wands. Because there is conflict here, and they want to ignore it. They don't want to deal with it. They don't want to be distracted by it anymore. They're tired. Five of Pentacles clarified. Four of Cups. They're just like, ugh. This is so shitty. Like, they're missing out on stuff. They feel just awful. They want this person to just leave them alone. They were trying to be cooperative, but they saw that that wasn't smart. It's like they fed a monster. Like they enabled somebody. Nine of Cups, Hanged Man. They're this is good. Hanged Man, Nine of Cups. So they're going to start being happier, focusing more on what makes them happy. Perspective shift. It's kind of like they're coming into an understanding of what's really causing this, like the delays, the missed opportunities. They're coming into an understanding of it. They're starting to focus more on what brings them happiness and pleasure and fulfillment. Yeah, kind of like, yeah, with college or, yeah, I've been there. When I was younger, I had a type. This could have to do with dating. and my type was just not good for me. And I only focused on my type at the time because I wasn't aware of other stuff that would make me happy. That's what they're going through. They're like, oh, there's a lot better things out there. I don't have to be a doctor if I don't want to. I don't have to date this controlling person if I don't want to. I don't have to give my life over to this person if I don't want to. That sort of stuff. So, good job. Good for you for being persistent with communicating with this person. Just not letting it go. It's been good for this person. Okay? That's what I got for you guys in this reading. If you found it helpful or enjoyable in any way, make sure you like it and subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I will see you guys in the next one.